So head on over to ProWrestlingTees.com/AbsoWear. Add some flavor to your wardrobe. Don't walk around wearing what everyone else wears. Stand out, make a statement, own the room by rocking AbsoWear.
Head on over to the High Spots Network to catch all the exciting action from Northeast Wrestling. See stars from the past, present, and future. Watch on the edge of your seat while all these intense athletes bring you non-stop action like only Northeast Wrestling can do.
You hear us come and go, we know. You wonder if we're not alone, we're alone. We're just...
Watch all these exciting elite athletes as they battle it out for in-ring supremacy. Just head on over to the High Spots Network, click Authors, then click Northeast Wrestling. Or head on over to Northeast Wrestling, go to their store tab, and check out their extensive DVD collection. That's the Northeast Wrestling tab in the High Spots Network, or the store tab on northeastwrestling.com.
Just as a kid, a Puerto Rican kid in New York City that grew up in the projects in Rutgers houses, you know, on the corner of Pike and Cherry Street, New York City. And it was like, can this kid make it or not?
No. Oh, it's a dream. I was hearing voices in my head. And no, I'm not Randy Orton. But they were telling me, Stan Styles, you need to go back to your old stomping grounds. Back to MvW. What the hell? What's this on my laptop? Holy shit! MvW Presents Devil's Night, live October 18th, only on YouTube.com. Devil's Night? Looks like Stan Styles needs to go back to where it all started, over 10 years ago. MvW, Stan Styles is coming back. Devil's Night, it's gonna be... that's right! And extra creamy too.
Welcome back, YouTube. It is now time, once again, to turn our attention to the portal for our next two combatants.
Can you believe what we just saw? Do you believe what we just saw?
That's right. That's all I got to say to you, Greco. I was unaware that we were going to be blessed with the presence of Stan, my man, Styles. I'm just excited to see if we get a Hottie of the Week tonight.
Stan Styles is an MvW original, and I cannot wait till we don't even know what he's got in store for us. But right now, we're going to continue with the action. We got a high-flying... the psychedelic psychopath taking on one of the strangest men there is in MvW. If he can even be called a man, he's the undead, basically.
Well, you know what? It is Devil's Night. And what would Devil's Night be without a little undead action?
Oh, this is exciting. And folks, we just want to thank you right now for joining us tonight. This means the world. Those of you watching live at home, watching on your smartphones, your tablets, everything. You know, MVW is so appreciative of the fans we have, and we just hope you're enjoying this as much as we are.
Gotta love that theme music, baby.
Well, Chris Robinson is as high flying as they come. He likes to do a move he calls the 610 because it's just as smooth as the 630, but it's even better.
Well, that remains to be seen because, again, like everyone here at the Valley tonight, he is going to have his work cut out for him.
Well, the man he's about to face is soulless. He's basically the original vampire. He's the son of the original vampire, so I guess he'd be the second. He wouldn't be the original.
It's Dracula's son here.
Oh.
Well, there you go. He's Dracula's kid.
I mean, when we got here, Sam Hain was already here. We had to climb this mountain to get up here. This man had a hut set up in the side that was covered with just animal parts and human bones everywhere.
I gotta tell you, Sam Hain's a guy that I try to keep my social distance from, if you know what I'm talking about.
Chris Robinson's a fun-loving guy. You know, he loves to fly and everything, but at the same time, he has to be careful with someone like this because Sam Hain is not here to play around. He's not here to have fun. He's here to hurt people.
Yeah, Robinson, he likes to have a good time. He likes to have a smile on his face. But Hain ain't here to smile, and he's not here to have a good time.
Yeah, Robinson's trying to josh with him a little bit, joke around, and I don't know how smart that is.
Just look at the eyes of Hain. Look how cold, how serious.
Oh, see, he pulled him right in. Cold and serious he may be, but he's also as smart as they come.
And that's what you call a leverage move right there that he just kicked it off with. And now that foot right in the throat.
Sticking the bare foot. Oh, big forearms, too. And Christian Robinson's not a little fella, but neither is Sam Hain. As he ascends to the second rope, he's going to apply a hangman sleeper here?
Yeah,
oh, my God.
Clearly both men came into this match with a different mindset, and Robinson is being taught right now that he better get serious very quick.
Well, Robinson's all about fun and, you know, having a good time. He's relaxed. He's a mellow kind of guy. Sam Hain is just the spawn of evil, basically.
That's right. And we're here. We're at the top of Mount Nowhere. It's Devil's Night. This is not the night, if you're stepping in the ring with Hain, to be coming to have a good time.
Well, Mother Endless definitely has put her claws into this. Because someone like Sam Hain, you just don't find, you know, on a normal street corner as he applies the pressure on Robinson's arm and face. Oh, ripping at the man's eyes.
Robinson getting the rope. Smart kid.
Oh, well, he's got to be smart. He's got to use that ability and that agility to try to mount some kind of offense here. Because since this match started, it's been all Sam Hain.
Wait a minute.
Ropes. Robinson. Well,
nice agility.
Beautiful back foot off the ring apron. Comes at him. He jumps in the ring. Robinson nip up. He's having a good time. Oh, goes for a spin kick there. It looked like Hain grabs him though.
He got a little too full of himself there.
Hey, this can't be a spin out here. Oh, beautiful forearm. You know, Christian Robinson can't wrestle his normal type of match. He has to be one step ahead, which he's just clearly not right now.
And I think that's the reason that you're seeing he hasn't exactly been able to build any significant momentum since this match began.
And Sam Hain is just applying so much pressure to the neck and face.
Sam Hain is a dangerous man. And you can tell he enjoys this stuff.
Oh,
he doesn't rush. He takes his time. He's very methodical, and you can see he likes to hurt his opponent.
Well, Sam Hain isn't the kind of guy that hangs out in the locker room with the other. Oh, big strong chop by Robinson, which does no effect at all on Sam Hain. He's not the type of guy that hangs out with the boys. Like, he sits in a corner by himself. You try to talk to him, and he snarls at you. He looks like he's going to attack you, so you just stay as far away from him as you can. Nip up. Oh, beautiful knee, though, by Robinson. Maybe finally he's getting some leverage in this match.
He did get up close and personal with that knee.
Spinning leg kick to the face.
Almost like a
619, but I guess that would
a
be
single leg.
a 307 and a half, 308 and a half. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute, a Rashki claw.
A 308 and a half would be, actually, Chris. Pop-up kick to the stomach. Oh, now he's bouncing the man's skull into the mat.
Just like I was saying earlier, not even going for the cover. He wants to punish Robinson tonight.
And he's got, as he covers him, he's putting his hand over there. He's biting him. He's biting him. He's trying to turn him. He's putting his hand over the man's face as he's pinning him so he can't breathe either.
Well, it looks like he's wiping Robinson's body fluid on him.
Looking for some kind of soup slam, but he drops him.
Dropped
right
him
down.
like a rag doll.
Oh, well, that's also the strength of Sam Hain. He goes to the outside. What is it? What is he?
Up.
What is he?
I'm telling you, he's got something dangerous on his mind here.
Wait a second. I saw a ring crew setting this up earlier. Like this wasn't. What is that? Is that a tombstone?
I think it's a tombstone, buddy.
No,
Wait a minute.
no.
He's got another one there.
No. We can't allow this. Referee Giuseppe, he's got to do something about this. No.
Giuseppe trying to wave him off, but I got to be honest. I don't think Sam Hain is going to be listening to the ref here.
Well, this doesn't look good right now for Christian Robinson. Oh, he's picking up one of them tombstones. Those things weigh hundreds of pounds. He got a pure strength it takes to do that. Robinson runs out, and no, beautiful single leg drop kick. Oh, kick to the head. It doesn't phase him. It doesn't. Oh, Kowalski claw.
I think Robinson's starting to sense the impending danger here.
Oh, beautiful nip up by Robinson. Catches him with another kick to the head. German suplex. Oh. Sam Hain feels no effect at all, but Christian Robinson almost pulled out the quick victory there.
And Robinson needs to capitalize. He's got to build on this momentum that he's got going.
Oh, see, but that's the problem. The flips, the spins. Sam Hain is just pure power, and he's just running right through him. Robinson steps him now. Sends him over the top rope. Robinson holds on. Beautiful forearm by Robinson.
Robinson got some nice strikes himself.
Springboard, hits him with the forearm. It's a call. Sam Hain slapped the back of his head on that tombstone that he put in the corner. This could be Robinson's moment here. Oh. Up, steps over.
Very nice. Did you notice the transition? Right out of the kick out, right into the submission. Robinson with no wasted motion here.
Robinson is smart as they come when it comes to mat wrestling. He's known as a high flyer, but once in a while he's got to break out some different styles to get ahead in a match like this. Oh, Hain still holding the face. Pops him up. Oh, drops him for the power bomb. Oh, almost a Walls of Jericho type maneuver.
Wait a minute.
Now he sits
He's
back.
cinching it in.
He's got him in the Yankee Lobster.
Taking advantage of the ref's count there.
I refuse to call that a Boston Crab, by the way, just to let you know, Mr. Cage.
I understand your preference in the labeling of maneuvers. But right now, Sam Hain going back to that devilish idea he had earlier, setting up those tombstones.
He's going to do something here that if it hits Robinson, referee Giuseppe's got to do something. He lifts it up. Oh, but he drops it on the back of his head.
What a smart move. Stomping the bare
he
feet.
breaks it over his head. Wait a second. What? It didn't even affect him. It didn't phase him.
You got to be kidding me.
Uh-oh, that looks like a tombstone. Oh, tombstone into a tombstone. That's it. Christian Robinson is done, folks. He gets his foot on the ropes.
And you just delivered a sentence I never thought I would hear in my life. With the tombstone on a tombstone.
Christian Robinson, just by pure instinct, put his foot on that rope. Because there was no way he was getting a shoulder up.
My question is, if this man's head has gone through concrete, how is he standing? But wait a minute, he's not only going to stand, he's going to fly.
Oh, beautiful top rope somersault.
That's a somersault plancha, if you will, Mr. Greco.
I appreciate it, Mr. Cage. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. That's why I'm here. Wait a minute now, but Robinson, he's not done. He looks like he's climbing the ladder. He's going to do what he does best.
Nope, he got caught at the path. He took too much time. Too much has been taken out of him at this point. Listen up. Oh, a one-handed cradle power slam almost. And now he's just squeezing the brain.
He's gone back to that claw more than once. It's a move he likes to use, just squeezing the skull.
Well, the man has unlimited strength, so he must just be cracking the skull right now of Christian Robinson. He lifts him up to one-handed.
This is going to end bad.
I think Robinson's out. Robinson's out. Robinson is out. Oh, Sam Hain did not come here to Devil's Night to have a good time. He didn't come to trick or treat. I'll just say that.
He actually looks like he had quite a miserable time. But for some strange reason, I kind of think that's what he's all about. Wait a minute, he's not done.
What is he's got the man by the head. What is he doing? He's dragging him to the outside.
Giuseppe has to step in here. Come on, man.
Listen, I'm not stepping in. I know sure Giuseppe isn't either.
Wait a minute.
Where
the hell is he going?
He's dragging him into the woods. What is he doing? Where'd he go? Folks, we gotta see what's going on here. We'll be right back.
Somebody needs to say.
Catch Ace Pro Wrestling's Overdrive only on the False Finish Network. Catch all the fast-paced action only American Championship Entertainment can provide. Catch stars like Ricky Reyes, Stockade, Dan Moff, and even Mike Donovan. That's only Ace Pro Wrestling's Overdrive only on the False Finish Network. Hey guys, enjoying all this wrestling content? Well, head on over to Richard Ruiz Productions for some more. There you can catch all of today's top stars and some classic matches for all over the tri-state area's wrestling scene. That's youtube.com/Richard Ruiz Productions.
Boom. Rolling. People. The Abso, they call Chris Cage, interrupting this presentation of Mid-Valley Wrestling to talk turkey with you. To add a little style to your merchandise collection by offering you the sleekest, the chicest, the most versatile all-purpose wrestling merch this side of the valley. I'm talking about the official Abso wear. Whether you're a fan of the history-making, record-breaking Army of Two known as Cage and Whiplash, you need to get your hands on the official Zoltan or Zoltan Strikes Back tee. Oh, I know what you want. You want to make a statement. You want to make them turn heads. And in that case, you need to get your hands on the shirt that's been worn by some of the roughest, the toughest, the sexiest people to ever set foot in the squared circle. I'm talking about the official Fear the Goat tee. Or if you really want to shine them out, then you rep the brand by wearing what the Abso wears with the official Abso wear. Now, I'm sure a lot of these other Mid-Valley cats got a couple of items at Pro Wrestling Tees for you to choose from, but remember, I said add style to your collection, not a pile of... So head on over to ProWrestlingTees.com/AbsoWear. Add some flavor to your wardrobe. Don't walk around wearing what everyone else wears. Stand out, make a statement, own the room by rocking AbsoWear.
Mid-Valley Wrestling, welcome back. Now we turn our attention to the portal once more and see who will be summoned to Devil's Night.
Folks, we've had so much fun here. Thank you again for joining us, Mr. Cage. I really appreciate you here. It's been a hell of a time. I mean, God only knows what's coming out of this. Wait a second. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
No,
I know what this means.
No. This couldn't be.
Here we go. Party's kicking up now.
I know the music. No. What?
Yes, and there he is.
The greatest man alive, Greg Jones? What?
That's right. The greatest man alive. You said it, Greco. An old friend of mine. He's got something to say. Let's listen.
MvW, I come out here to your devil's night. You have no competition for me?
What? Who summoned this
Well, how
guy?
about this? I'll make my own competition. I'm issuing the first ever GMA Invitational. So you have the guts to come out here and face the greatest man alive. Show yourself.
You know,
Yeah. What's up with that, Greco? The greatest man alive doesn't have a match tonight.
I don't know. I don't know how he got here. Who would have brought him here? Wait,
no.
wait a second.
Nope.
You know, Mr. Cage, there's an old saying, you knock on the devil's door long enough and someone's bound to answer.
And I think my man GMA is immediately regretting setting out that open challenge.
Oh, no.
I knew it. Here she is.
Oh, no. Mother Endless has re-entered Mount Nowhere, and wait a second. Is she accepting the open challenge?
It would seem like Mother Endless, our hostess from hell, has decided to answer the call of Mr. GMA.
Well, she's in the ring, and Mr. Jones. I mean, wait a second. Wait. I guess she's answering the chat. She's a sacrifice. Wait a second! The Metal Man's monster is back! Oh, get out of there,
This is just
Shane.
what we saw earlier with greatness.
Oh my God! Metal Man's monster attacking! Oh, what a leg drop! 300 pounds across the chest of Greg Jones. And now she's telling the monster that she has it. She said Greg Jones will be a sacrifice.
And you know what? I think the sacrifice is going to be for Mother Endless.
Oh. Well, she said she'd be back here tonight. We just didn't know when. She charged at him. Oh. Hip attack in the corner right to the abdomen.
Oh, my God. Pump handle suplex.
Tossing the greatest man alive, Greg Jones, around. I guess this greatest challenge isn't going as well as Greg Jones has hoped for. Oh, these are some of the nicest pump handle suplexes I've ever seen.
I guarantee they don't feel nice to Greg Jones.
Oh, she's got him by the ears. Brings him into the corner. Oh.
And you notice the gut shot by Greg Jones almost had no effect on Mother Endless.
Oh.
And again.
She's just absorbing these shots.
Oh, she is vicious.
Taking it to him.
I gotta say, I'm kind of starting to enjoy it.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. I'm sure Greg Jones isn't, though. And the Metal Man's monster is just lurking on the outside.
Just stalking him. That's the thing. Can you really run anywhere? If Greg Jones decides to take a break on the outside, he's got the Meadowlands monster watching him.
Well, and it's like anywhere Greg Jones goes in the ring, the monster's following him as Mother Endless is just putting the chops, the boots, anything she can to Greg Jones right now. Oh. Reference. Great.
Ay, Dios mío. Making me a little uncomfortable here tonight.
Yeah, this has gotten real dark real quick. I mean,
just sadistic she is.
We saw Mother Endless early with Brother Greatness and calling out the Metal End Monster, and there's definitely some kind of connection going on right now. But she's just pounding on Greg Jones right now. But finally, Greg's trying to get back into it. He just can't. Lifts him up. Oh!
It's like a wasteland slam there.
Greg Jones took the pin, but he was able to kick out of it. I mean, what do you do if you're Greg Jones right now? You're fighting this anomaly that is Mother Endless, and on top of it, you have the Meadowlands monster on the outside.
Listen, with an open challenge like Greg Jones laid down tonight, it's going to be hard to prepare for any opponent. But when you're in the ring with somebody like Mother Endless, I think there is no amount of time that would allow you to prepare for somebody like this.
Oh. And she spoke of earlier of a mastermind?
But what does that mean? Does that mean that this demonic family that she's growing isn't over?
Right. Is there more? Like, is there more to come? Greg Jones is finally getting into this match. Oh, stiff kick to the abdomen. Hits off throw. Beautiful kick to the side of the head. Mother Endless is down.
Greg Jones finally building some momentum here. But look, the Meadowlands Monster, every time. Come on, ref. What are we doing here?
Oh, you know, the referee Giuseppe's got his hands full right now with the Meadowlands Monster. Oh, Greg Jones hip attack. Comes off the rope. Mother Endless goes for the clothesline. Jones grab her.
Looking for the schoolboy.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Rolls out of it. Oh, kick to the face.
Greg Jones looking to capitalize, but the Meadowlands Monster stalking him from behind.
He's lurking. He's waiting for his moment. It just seems at all times. Oh, went for the step up insecurity, but Mother Endless gets out of it. Stiff kick to the ribs by her. Uh-oh, grabs him. Oh. Able to roll out of it. This is Greg Jones. Oh, step up insecurity, nails it. I guess when you do set out an open challenge, you have to, in your mind, you know, oh, going for the cover. But again, the Meadowlands Monster gets involved. I don't know if at this point referee Giuseppe is just scared of him.
Referee Giuseppe warning him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What just happened? She hit him with the kendo stick. Now she got him in a Cobra clutch type maneuver. Wait, is Greg Jones
I don't know if Greg Jones out, but Mother Endless is pretty confident that this is it.
Oh,
What a kick.
back into the Cobra clutch like submission. There it is, the tap out. And Mother Endless has accepted Greg Jones' challenge, and she's won it.
I think Mr. Jones.
Greg Jones is out here. The Meadowlands Monster just stomping on him.
I think Mr. Greg Jones. Holy crap!
Oh man, and she's summoning the dark arts at this point. Wait a second, they're taking Greg Jones.
What are they doing here?
I mean, Sam Haynes took Christian Robinson into the woods before, but the Meadowlands Monster is just taking Greg Jones back into the portal. And could this be the making of something terrifying?
Almost meta taking them back through their gates, their fiery gates. Holy crap!
Folks, we'll be right back.
Prove me contract.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah.
He's going to be begging for a job right now.
Yeah, well, as soon as Drew Rosenhaus left, he kind of figured the apology.
Dude, when that scumbag leaves you,
yeah, you know he fucked up.
when that scumfuck tells you, like,
I'm done.
yeah, I can't even
out.
fuck with you now, dude.
I'm
like,
out.
I can't even fuck with you. Then,
Well,
yeah.
like the being on Instagram Live with the police, that was pretty bad.
And he was throwing dildos at somebody, didn't he?
That was the
video, right?
That was the police. Yeah, and he was also like yelling at the
Can I ask you a question?
mother of his kids in front of them. Like,
Can I ask you a question?
what?
Where'd he get all those dildos?
I have no idea. Like, there's a lot of dildos.
That's what I'm saying. Where'd he get all of them?
He had a lot.
And
like,
who's using them?
like,
Is he using them?
I don't know.
Does he pleasure himself with
You
them?
never have too much dildos.
I mean, but okay, what is too many dildos? Like 5,
Yeah, well, how many is too many?
3?
a Puerto Rican kid in New York City that grew up in the projects in Rutgers houses, you know, on the corner of Pike and Cherry Street, New York City. And it was like, can this kid make it or not?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at MvW Devil's Night, and I don't know what we just saw. Mother Endless, the Jersey Monster, the Meadowlands Monster, they just took Greg Jones.
You want to talk about taking Greg Jones? Where did Sam Hain take Chris Robinson?
I have no idea. Folks, if you're joining us, once again, thank you. We can't put you guys over enough, more than anything else. And what we have next is the excitement, is the fun of your friend and my friend. I think you're more friends with him probably.
I think
than
I'm a little bit better friends.
Of Stan the Man Styles.
That's right.
That's right. Oh, we almost got that together. That was pretty good.
Pretty good. You got to work on it a little bit.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. The shake weight monster. Oh, oh, wait a second. Oh, he's got his trusty whipped cream with him, Mr. Cage.
Nobody whips the cream quite like Stan the Man Styles. I'm still waiting for the Hottie of the Week to be announced.
Oh, I can't. Who's it going to be?
One thing we could trust my man Stan Styles is that he always delivers.
Stan Styles is an original MvW product. He was here 10 years ago in the early days, and he was just as Stan as he is now. He's had so many great things going for him. He's got his intergender battle royals. I don't even know how he got here. I don't know how he's going to get to that.
Well, if there's anybody that would have access to the nice big opening to get into the Mid-Valley, it would be Stan the Man Styles.
He's trying to cream pie Giuseppe here. And Giuseppe takes it. That's a lot of cream in Giuseppe's mouth, I will say.
Something that Giuseppe doesn't look like a stranger to either.
But we still don't know who Stan Styles is wrestling. A hush falls over the crowd.
Wait a minute.
Shane Fair just said the portal's opening. Wait.
I think Shane Fair might be in on this racket, too.
That's a good possibility. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's Jack Gallo.
Holy crap.
Jack Gallows is here.
Greco, we have just been introduced to a game changer.
Jack Gallo, the protector of professional wrestling, has just entered the... oh my... Yes, it's me, Jack! Oh, man. Me and Jack go back, way back, training together. Oh, my... I can't put over how excited I am.
Well, you may be excited, but Jack Gallo looks excited, and he doesn't just look excited. He looks jacked to the gills and ready to rock.
This may be the greatest shape I've ever seen him in. Do you know, still to this day, technically, Jack Gallo never lost the MvW World title. Right now, at this moment, he is champion for 3,984 days.
Rap.
I mean, these guys actually are friends. They're a handshake. They go way back.
Well, you know, you mentioned the history of MvW. You mentioned the championship reign of Jack Gallo, and he's here now. He's at Mount Nowhere. What does this mean for the future of MvW?
MvW has just been put on notice that we are here and we are real. And Stan doesn't.
You know, we were mentioning that Jack Gallo looked in the best shape of his life. But one thing we could never ignore is the peak physical condition that Stan the Man remains in his entire wrestling career.
Yeah, Stan is in superb shape. I've actually been working out with him lately, and it's one of the most vigorous and hardest things I've ever had to do.
I could just imagine.
Both of these guys are so technically sound. Not much of high flyers, just straight wrestlers.
Let me tell you something. I have actually had the pleasure or displeasure, may I say, of sharing the ring with Jack Gallo, and I am no stranger to his scary, scary power.
Yeah, Gallo's just a physical beast. He can hit you with almost any move from anywhere. He works on every body part. You know, I'll give you something funny about Gallo. The first time we saw him, all the guy could do was a super kick. And he did one of the nicest super kicks I've ever seen. But that's what everybody referred to as, because he was a young kid. He was in his early 20s. And like, oh, well, he's the guy that does the nice super kick. He's become, Stan shaking those hips. He's become one of the most top-notch wrestlers on the East Coast.
Without a doubt. And you're talking pound for pound all around. Jack Gallo could go with anybody, with any style. But Stan Styles is no slouch here. And look at the confidence. You got to love it. Wait a minute.
Well, the thing with Stan is, again, we talked about earlier again going with a knockout punch. Stan has that facial maneuver where if he hits you with it, that palm strike to the face, it's almost sure but lights out. And then he's also got the whipped cream, the stunner with the cream. It's amazing.
It is amazing. It tastes great, too.
Raw
and there you go. What we were talking about earlier, like a freight train. The power of Jack Gallo just mulling over Stan the Man.
Stan using a unique way to get to the corner there. He's stretching himself out. Gallo kind of looks disturbed by that. He doesn't know quite how to react to Stan.
But see, Stan is doing the smart move right here. You may not notice it, but what Stan is doing, he's slowing the pace down. Stan knows how to play those mind games. He knows how to get into the mind of his opponent. And Jack Gallo better use his experience against Stan to not fall into that trap.
I agree. For all the bells and whistles we see with Stan Styles, that's what we see right there is the power. Like we said, he's in great shape also. He's in incredible shape.
Look at those guns. Look at those pecs.
He has beautiful biceps the size of softballs.
He's measuring them.
Kick to the stomach. Goes for the stunner. Gallo's able to get out of it. Comes running at him. Ooh, Stan quickly gets out of the way.
There you go. That's that experience you were talking about against each other. Stan the Man knows what Jack Gallo's all about.
Yeah, and both of these men go way back. And listen, this is all friendly and nice, but at some point you realize, you know, this is about victories. Like, friendship gets put aside.
And let me tell you, you don't want to get Jack Gallo upset. Because once he flips that switch, he might be looking to have a good time now, but Stan is going to start regretting it. Wait a minute.
He's got this shake weight here.
Business is picking up here.
Oh, boy. Getting a little mid-match workout.
I could feel it. I could feel it. I do.
He's asking Jack if he wants to try it.
I do.
Gallo, I'm sure he catches it. Look, the Gallo.
He's feeling the vibration here.
And the referee Giuseppe trying to help, but both of these guys just shaking it. What are they doing here?
Wow.
Out muscles Gallo. Wait a second. Oh, here comes the pants. There's one. There's two. There's three. Gallows doesn't know what to do. Take it to the outside.
Wow. And just exploding all over Gallo's face here.
Gallows is beside himself. You know, he's telling me that he's okay. Smart move, ducked out of the way.
Watch out now.
What's that? Oh! A slap to the keister by Stan. Jack Gallo is not happy right now. Oh!
But look at the intelligence of Stan Styles suckering Gallows in.
Yeah, forearm to the post. Finger to the eyes. Oh, Stan.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hooking him up there on that bottom rope.
I know what he's doing here.
Oh, he's hitting the whipped cream.
There you go. He's just adding just a little bit of flavor to Jack.
Oh! Cream goes flying everywhere. I guess you could say that Jack Gallo right now is the cream of the crop. No, sorry.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad.
Oh, nipple twister.
Nipple twister.
Gallo doesn't look like he's very impressed by this right now. Oh!
And this is what I was talking about earlier. You see, there has to come a point where Stan turns up the aggression because now it looks like Gallo's getting annoyed.
Yeah, he calls that the Long Island kiss. Oh, and Gallows is not happy right now. Friendship is starting to come out the window. Oh, big shoulder tackle to the outside. Stan is down.
Here we go. This is what I was talking about. Gallo's starting to flip that switch now. The smile is gone. There's a seriousness in his eyes. Even though he's got Stan's cream dripping from his chest, I think we're going to see a different Jack Gallo here.
Stan is all about, fun, bells and whistles, and he uses it to get in an opponent's head. But a guy like Gallo, you have to be so careful with because at some point the switch turns, and this is no longer fun for him.
Oh, no.
What's he set him up for here? He's got him up on the middle rope. He's draping him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ragdolling him.
He's measuring him. This is going to be bad here.
Oh, leg drop.
Leg drop right across the back of the neck. Just stressing the front of the neck across the middle rope. Those cables do not feel good. Wait a minute. The boot to the face.
Yeah. And right now, Jack is starting to take control of this match. Oh, big splash.
Look at that hook. Look how deep he gets in with the hook of the leg.
And
no wasted motion by Jack Gallo.
And you would say that's normally done by a man that weighs, 300-400 pounds, that kind of move. But Jack Gallo is so solid. He's got so much muscle that it feels like a freight train coming crashing down on Stan Styles' chest.
Speaking of his chest.
Oh, lighten up the chest. Oh.
Stan Styles feeling the cool, crisp air of Mount Nowhere with that chop. There's another one.
Oh, and Stan Styles better get his act together here because he's in there with the protector of professional wrestling right now, and he's learning that. Oh, Stan actually begging the referee to take the chop for him. He is hurting. Oh!
Here comes another one.
Oh, kick to the stomach by Gallo. Comes off the ropes. Oh, beautiful knee to the head of Styles. Styles is shaking right now. Lifts him up. Oh, Stan's fighting out of it, though.
Stan still got some fight.
Tries to whip him into the turnbuckle, but Gallo able to reverse it. Comes running full head of steam. Kick to the chest, though. Styles still able to stay in this match. He's got him by the face. Oh!
There he is.
Stan just drilling the head of Gallo into the top turnbuckle. Grabs him by the feet here. What's he setting up for?
Uh-oh. Stan.
Oh!
And Stan really turning up the foreplay here. Gets only a 2.
The that's right headbutt right to the abdomen solar plex area of Jack Gallo.
Uh-oh.
Stan is trying
Stan
here. He's
trying to get his adrenaline. Trying to get the adrenaline up.
He's taking a bit of a beating, but he's still in this. Kick to the stomach.
He's looking for it.
He's going for that stunner again. Gallows gets him up this time. What's he going for here? Oh!
Right to the breadbasket, Greco.
Gut buster by Gallows. Hooks the leg. Oh, Styles kicks out of it. Oh, Gallo looks like he's in shock. He didn't think that he'd kick out. That was picture perfect. Double knees to the stomach.
You have to attribute that to the rock-hard abs of Stan Styles. Had to be the only thing that saved him from that.
Styles definitely showing guts here, considering his guts just got crushed. Gallows pulls him in, set him up for looks like some kind of suplex, but Stan spins out of it.
Oh, no. Back to the nipple twist.
This wasn't very effective early. Oh, he got him. Huh. Now Stan's going back to the corner, but this could be a mistake.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the cream.
Sweet cream music
The
coming
money
up.
shot might be coming.
Uh-oh. Gallows blocks it. Fighting out of it. Wait a second. He's giving Stan a dose of his own medicine. Nope. Referee Seven better get out of there. Gallo doing everything he can to fight this off. Uh-oh. Oh, Oh, he's creaming him. He's creaming him. From the corner, Gallo sets up. Oh! Running knee. I don't know if that was cream or spit. Oh, the protector of professional wrestling is back, folks. And he is still the one. Oh.
What a shot to the face, Greco.
Somebody needs to go check on Stan Styles. I don't know if he has any teeth left. Oh, Stan did everything he can. He put up as much of an effort as he possibly could. But at the end of the day, Jack Gallo was just a specimen as he's showing you right now.
I think, like we said earlier, Jack Gallo is here to show that he is back in MVW, and he just may be looking to regain his place at the top of Mount Nowhere.
Well, Cage, I don't know what's about to happen. Gallo's going back toward him. Like we said, these two were friends.
I mean, come on, Stan the man's already taken a pounding. I don't know if he could take more than this.
He's grabbing a shake weight. He has to be helping him up.
You know, it's friendship, baby. They go way back, old school. Originals.
There we go. Hugs and love from everybody. Maybe it's a different kind of Jack Gallo, you know? Maybe, you know, he's a little older. He's a little more mature right now. You know, look at this. This is sportsmanship at its finest. And Gallo, and you know, Stan raising the arm of Gallo, it's also great for both guys. Like we said, these are friends. They're hugging each other. You gotta love moments like this.
Well, you know what? I can't get that knee shot out of my mind, and if they're friends, I'm afraid of what they'll do to enemies.
Jack Gallo.
Mr. Gallo, what a pleasure, sir.
Amazing, amazing. All right, we'll find your way home, buddy. Well, folks, and Stan's gonna shake this off right now. Now, yeah, I'd love to shake it.
I shake it. I gotta shake. Let me see this
Chris
here.
Cage is gonna shake it.
I could literally feel the power. It's amazing. Greco, get a shake of that.
I can shake it. I'm shaking it. I'm shaking it. Oh, man, this is beautiful.
It's burning
well,
me
ladies
right
and
here.
gentlemen, while we shake it, we'll see you when we come back from a commercial break.
Boom. Rolling. People. The Abso, they call Chris Cage, interrupting this presentation of Mid-Valley Wrestling to talk turkey with you. To add a little style to your merchandise collection by offering you the sleekest, the chicest, the most versatile all-purpose wrestling merch this side of the valley. I'm talking about the official Abso wear. Whether you're a fan of the history-making, record-breaking Army of Two known as Cage and Whiplash, you need to get your hands on the official Zoltan or Zoltan Strikes Back tee. Oh, I know what you want. You want to make a statement. You want to make them turn heads. And in that case, you need to get your hands on the shirt that's been worn by some of the roughest, the toughest, the sexiest people to ever set foot in the squared circle. I'm talking about the official Fear the Goat tee. Or if you really want to shine them up, then you rep the brand by wearing what the Abso wears with the official Abso wear. Now, I'm sure a lot of these other Mid-Valley cats got a couple of items at Pro Wrestling Tees for you to choose from, but remember, I said add style to your collection, not a pile of... So head on over to ProWrestlingTees.com/AbsoWear. Add some flavor to your wardrobe. Don't walk around wearing what everyone else wears. Stand out, make a statement, own the room by rocking AbsoWear.
Now you know.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That's a very dark, ominous, and I mean, you could say almost grim, like promo we just saw. Get what I did there? See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
See, I'm smart. You know?
Mr. Grimm, the hitman for hire. He is here to take care of business. He's got a job to do tonight, and I'm afraid for anybody that stands in his way.
Well, it's going to be Gabriel Sky, and that's coming later tonight. But we take it back to Shane Fair right now for our next match.
Thank you, Mr. Cage, Mr. Greco. Now it's time for the portal to bring us the contestants for this six-man tag match scheduled for one fall.
I'm very excited about this, Mr. Cage. Oh man, here is Percy Harvin. Oh, Percy Harvin, oh my God.
Mr. Percy Ryan.
Percy Ryan.
Greco.
And Liam, and I mean, we saw Percy earlier, and he looked distraught. He looked like confused. And I don't even think it had anything to do with the portal. He just seems like a different person since that match last month with El Cotto.
I was just going to say it might have something to do with the fact that he took quite the ass whooping courtesy of the sister-in-arms, J.L. Cotto, last month.
But he is here, and we saw that promo from him earlier, and he seemed like a different person.
Let's see if that different attitude translates to tonight's action.
Well, him and Liam Jacobs, they're quite the tag team. But joining them today is actually one of my personal favorites.
One of your personal favorites.
You know, 6 months ago, Desmond Cole was a different person. He had a different look. He was a lot heavier. He was a lot slower.
You heard Shane Fair. You got to stop sleeping on Desmond Cole, somebody who the last time we were up here at the Valley very much impressed me with his performance, and I have no doubt he will deliver here tonight as well.
Yeah, and like we were saying about the weight loss, and him and Percy Ryan have a little bit of a relationship going that, by the way, Mr. Liam is not happy with. Liam Jacobs does not like Desmond Cole, so I'm interested to see how this all plays out. But Desmond Cole looks great. This is a guy, when Shane Fair announces that he's 203 pounds, he's proud of that from where he was to where he is now.
The kid is in great shape. I got to give it to him. To be perfectly honest, this match right here has the quality to steal the show.
Yeah, yeah. Well, considering, I mean, we know about what the guys in the ring could do, but the ones coming out, Young, Dumb, and Broke, these two basically headlined our last show. These two had the matches of the night as Griff McCoy took on Anthony Gangone, and Hellboy Ellis Taylor went one-on-one with Gabe Sky in two absolute classics.
You're talking about the two matches that might have stole the show the last time we were here at the mountaintop. You're absolutely right. These guys have a lot to prove.
Absolutely, but they are tonight with a different partner. They are tonight with Vinny Talata, who debuted last month in a six-man, and I personally don't like the guy because he's an Eagles fan, but that has neither here or there to do with it.
Listen, you keep your professional sports opinions out of the commentary booth tonight. We're here to watch some pro wrestling.
I apologize. I'm still upset that DK Meadows got robbed earlier. We're going to argue about that later.
We will argue about that. Join my round table tonight.
And here comes Vinny Talata once again in this ridiculous Eagles jersey. Who's probably at the game today.
I think he might have heard what you were saying earlier.
They lost, so Hopefully Vinny's a much different outcome for him. You know, Young, Dumb, and Broke, they come out here, they're cocky, they have these attitudes. At the same, wait a second, what's Percy Ryan doing? Oh my God! Oh, wait a second, and he caught him.
Percy Ryan trying to fly up the top rope to get this thing started, and it.
Ellis Taylor caught Percy Ryan. What is he doing here? He's running into the woods with him.
No!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Ellis Taylor just hit Percy Ryan with a diving Death Valley driver into the woods.
He is literally hung up in the brush there. I don't know how he's going to be able to get out of this. And you know he's got to be in pain.
Oh, as the action starts now, Des Cole and Griff McCoy squaring up. Vinny Talata and Liam Jacobs squaring up. Somebody needs to go check on Percy Ryan.
This is not the way I expected this to kick off.
Well, Desmond Cole and Griff McCoy. Oh, stiff kick by Griff McCoy to the chest of Cole. These are 6 of the best up-and-coming young superstars we have here at MvW.
For the ride now. Nice drop down.
Goes over the top. Cole comes back at him. Beautiful spinning back fist. Spinning forearm. Hits him with another one. Oh, switch around. Cole grabs him. Back suplex.
Nicely done. Even with the hot start, Desmond Cole coming back. He knows where he's at. And he's ready for what these guys have to offer. Desmond Cole is somebody who has a lot of potential. Watch out for this guy. He's going to be something in the upcoming future.
Oh, Vinny Talata holding his own right now. I mean, Desmond Cole, like we were saying before, Desmond Cole and Liam Jacobs don't really like each other. What's this? Oh, Olympic slam by Vinny Talata. Goes for the pin. And gets the 2. Percy Ryan seems to be moving around in the brushes finally over there, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get back in this match.
I doubt Percy Ryan's getting back in this one.
Oh, and Young, Dumb, and Broke are kind of just here on the outside watching Vinny Talata. I mean, it's the first time they're teaming up.
This is the first time they're teaming up, but they seem to have a smart game plan coming out here. They've already, within the first couple of minutes of this match, they've turned this into a 3-on-2 handicap match.
Pretty much. And like I was just saying, Liam Jacobs and Desmond Cole don't really like each other. They don't really get along with each other. You know, Percy Ryan just happens to be the middleman. And with him out of this match.
Oh, my God. Just look at the way he's stretching the neck across the rope.
The referee's going to let it go for now. Oh, beautiful move by Ellis Taylor. Goes for the pin.
They're looking for a quick win here. I don't think Young, Dumb, and Broke want to spend the whole night out here with these guys. If they could put them away early, that's exactly what they're going to try to do.
He's getting him up. Oh, beautiful strikes to the stomach by Cole. He's trying to get out of this any way he can.
Shots to the midsection, but wait a minute. Scoop and a slam. Nicely executed.
Now Griff McCoy gets in there. Griff McCoy is a rock-solid stud. Like I said, he went to the limit last month with Gangone, and he took basically everything Gangone could give him. Unfortunately, he came up short in the end, but he was able to dish out just as much as he took.
And with that performance, he definitely put everybody here on notice. He definitely opened some eyes, both in front of the camera and in the back office of MvW, or with the mastermind.
Yeah, that's the next question. We don't know who's running this. As Desmond Cole comes striking back. Oh, beautiful strikes.
What a combo.
Spinning forearm by Griff McCoy.
McCoy real confident here.
Oh, Cole, beautiful. Oh.
Desmond Cole is a kid that has so much heart. Every time you think you got this kid in control, he can explode on you in a second.
And Jacobs takes a beautiful drop kick off the top rope. He runs at Vinny, pops him up.
Oh, whoa.
Popped him over, I should say. Insecurity.
It's a lot in trouble. Wait!
Oh, spear. Oh, and Griff McCoy had the referee's attention while Vinny hit Liam Jacobs with the spear.
Ellis Taylor coming in from the side. And Talata just viciously he's on the assault now.
Well, and I've just been informed that Ellis Taylor is now actually going by Charlie Tiger. He wants to be referred to.
Charlie Tiger.
Yeah. He said Ellis Taylor is dead, and he is Charlie Tiger.
There you go. That's the last time I let Greco prepare my notes.
Hey, listen, I just say what I get told, buddy.
And here we go. Charlie Tiger, a name that I like a lot better. Picking him up for the suplex here. McCoy.
Oh. Backdrop suplex with a clothesline. Beautiful.
There we go now, Tiger. Laying in those forearms.
Yeah, but Liam Jacobs fighting back now, and Percy Ryan has made his way back to his corner.
Really laying him in.
I mean, you can see the effects on Ryan's body. Oh, beautiful forearm. Liam Jacobs goes to the outside.
The boy's out for the count. The boy's done. What are you all gonna do? Huh?
Tiger trying to really taunt Young, Dumb, and Broke here. Trying to get them out of their game, which they've already been taken out of their game from the jump.
Oh, catches him on the spin. Oh, what a maneuver.
Nice.
Oh, sit out powerbomb.
What a spinning Blue Thunder bomb.
Oh my God, he's had to spin him at least 25 times there.
I do not know how Liam kicked out of that one.
It turned into a Blue Thunder bomb. Oh, chop in the corner. I don't even know if Liam knows where he is right now. He's got to get a tag to one of his partners.
Oh, wait a minute. Palm strikes. Tiger
Tiger's
just
fighting
ripping
back.
into his chest here.
Oh, blockbuster off the middle rope.
Beautiful. This is his chance. He needs to get to that corner and make a tag. Liam makes the tag. Here we go.
He gets the hot tag in. Ryan comes in. I don't know how he's back in this match at this point. Oh, the Miyagi chop! The Miyagi chop!
The Williard caught him right at the top of the head. Wait a minute. Tiger sending him into the corner.
He comes out. Spinning DDT on the Charlie Tiger. He gets the tag in. Oh. This is a different. Oh, again, the Miyagi chop! He's just wailing on him with it.
Williard after Williard here, right to the neck. Griff McCoy is in serious trouble.
He goes up. Oh, bicycle kick to the face. Oh, but you can see Ryan still hurt. Again, another bicycle kick. Ryan is still feeling the effects. Oh, wait a second.
This was a mistake.
McCoy catches him. Oh! A backdrop bridge.
What power by McCoy to catch him in
What
midair.
a move.
And be able to just roar right into the suplex. Raw power.
Backdrop bridging suplex. What a move by McCoy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The power of Talata.
The three of them. Wait a second. Oh, Percy Ryan goes flying back into both of them. And then he gets out of that. And he goes back in the corner. He gets a tag from Desmond Cole. Both guys go flying toward Cole.
Cole, the fresh man. This is what we needed.
Oh, catches Talata in the face with a vicious forearm as he heads to the top rope here. A beautiful
What a
swan
beautiful
dive.
somersault. Yes, that's right.
Swan dive somersault onto all three men. And Charlie Tiger's in the ring now with Cole.
Got him hooked up. Nice
Beautiful
vertical
set of
suplex. The nip up.
Oh, but Tiger comes out of nowhere. Puts her in a sleeper. Cole able to roll out of it. Tiger comes charging. Cole ducks under. Knee to the face. What's Cole setting up here? Oh, listen, beautiful.
Very nice. The power of Desmond Cole. Everything this kid does is sharp. Everything he does is crispy. And everything he does is calculated.
Lifted the man off the mat into basically a rock bottom. And now him and Percy Ryan working together in the ring. What is this? They all three set up something, but Ryan gets taken out by McCoy. Vinny Talado on the other side with Jacobs. Now Charlie Tiger's in there. Cole goes for a move. Up. Vinny. Oh.
Right across the back.
Spin out backbreaker right to McCoy and Tiger. Flips him up. Oh. Alabama slam type maneuver. Oh.
2.9 Greco. Referee Giuseppe's hand was coming down for the 3 before Cole got those shoulders up.
Charlie Tiger completely losing it right now because he thought it was 3.
I got to tell you, there's a lot of action going on right now. You got a lot of superstars in the ring right now. But I think my man Chuck Tiger might be the one that's stealing this show for me right here.
Wait a second. Charlie just got pushed into Vinny. And McCoy goes flying to the outside. Uh-oh, Percy Ryan got the tag down. I don't think Vinny realizes it. Double stomp to the feet of Vinny.
Very smart.
Oh! Disaster kick right into Percy Ryan. They set him up.
Ryan, he's saying his back hurts from the brush.
WD-40. Now Desmond Cole's going to the top
Watch
rope.
Cole. Frogs!
Oh,
What a frog splash. Beautifully.
Oh, what a save at the last possible moment.
If
by
they did
McCoy.
not come in to save Talada, this one would have been over right there with that frog splash.
And Tiger and Jacobs fly to the outside. And Griff McCoy comes into the ring, and him and Desmond Cole are now on the outside. It's just Ryan and Vinny in the ring together. These guys are just rolling with each other.
Everything breaking down just like this thing started.
These guys are all over the place. Back in the ring, Vinny just hit Percy Ryan with a vicious elbow. Vinny Talada is showing that maybe he deserves to be in Young, Dumb, and Broke. Steps out of the way, Percy Ryan. Oh, Vinny lifts him up. Let's see, set him up for here. Uh-oh. Got him almost.
Here's the victory roll.
Victory roll. Oh, Percy Ryan with
He's
the
got
win.
it.
Percy Ryan with the win. Oh, my God. What a win. I don't believe what we just saw. Percy Ryan just won a match.
And Percy Ryan, he really brings things back around from last month.
And Liam Jacobs is right there to celebrate with his partner as Des Cole walks over. And Vinny Talada's kind of in shock. I am too.
Against all odds. With the way this thing kicked off, I had Young, Dumb, and Broke counted out of this one.
Hey, wait a sec, Cage. There's something going on in the ring here. They're arguing with Vinny Talada. Oh, Griff McCoy just attacked Vinny Talada and so Charlie Tiger. And they're just beating him down. I don't know if Vinny Talada deserved this.
I mean, this is what happens. They're blaming him for what just went down.
Unbelievable, folks. We'll be right back with our main event.
Prove me contract.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah.
He's gonna be begging for a job right now.
Yeah, well, as soon as Drew Rosenhaus left, you kind of figured the apology.
Dude, when that scumbag leaves you,
yeah, you know you fucked up.
when that scum fuck tells you like,
I'm done.
yeah, I can't even
out.
fuck with you now, dude.
I'm
Like,
out.
I can't even fuck with you. Then,
Well,
yeah.
like the being on Instagram Live with the police, that was pretty bad.
And he was throwing dildos at somebody, didn't he?
That was the
That was the
police.
video, right?
That was the police. Yeah, and he was also like yelling at the
Can I ask you a question?
mother of his kids in front of them. Like,
Can I ask you a question?
what?
Where'd he get all those dildos?
I have no idea. Like, there's a lot of dildos.
That's what I'm saying. Where'd he get all of them?
He had a lot.
And
Like-
who's using them?
like,
Is he using them?
I don't know.
Does he pleasure himself with
You
them?
never have too much dildos.
I mean, but okay, what is too many dildos? Like 5,
Yeah, well, how many is too many?
3?
Hey guys, currently enjoying this content? Well, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all things False Finish Productions. Check out classic matches from archive events. Check out our short films and comedy skits. Also, don't forget the False Finish Podcast and Spot Monkey Radio. That's youtube.com/False Finish Productions. Don't forget to head on over to Instagram and give us a follow at False Finish Productions. There you can stay up to date on all current and upcoming shows, also taking a funny limerick or two. And meanwhile, if you're old like me, head on over to Facebook and give us a follow at False Finish Productions. That's False Finish Productions on all your social media channels. Catch Ace Pro Wrestling's Overdrive only on the False Finish Network. Catch all the fast-paced action only American Championship Entertainment can provide. Catch stars like Ricky Reyes, Stockade, Dan Moff, and even Mike Donovan. That's only Ace Pro Wrestling's Overdrive only on the False Finish Network. Hey guys, enjoying all this wrestling content? Well, head on over to Richard Ruiz Productions for some more. There you can catch all of today's top stars and some classic matches for all over the tri-state area's wrestling scene. That's youtube.com/Richard Ruiz Productions.
Head on over to the High Spots Network to catch all the exciting action from Northeast Wrestling. See stars from the past, present, and future. Watch on the edge of your seat while all these intense athletes bring you non-stop action like only Northeast Wrestling can do.
You hear us come and go, we know. You wonder if we're not alone, we're alone. We're just
Watch all these exciting elite athletes as they battle it out for in-ring supremacy. Just head on over to the High Spots Network, click Authors, then click Northeast Wrestling. Or head on over to Northeast Wrestling, go to their store tab, and check out their extensive DVD collection. That's the Northeast Wrestling tab in the High Spots Network, or the store tab on northeastwrestling.com.
Just a kid, a Puerto Rican kid in New York City that grew up in the projects in Rutgers houses, you know, on the corner of Pike and Cherry Street, New York City. And it was like, can this kid make it or not?
Boom. Rolling. People. The Abso, they call Chris Cage, interrupting this presentation of Mid-Valley Wrestling to talk turkey with you. To add a little style to your merchandise collection by offering you the sleekest, the chicest, the most versatile all-purpose wrestling merch this side of the valley. I'm talking about the official Abso wear. Whether you're a fan of the history-making, record-breaking Army of Two known as Cajun Whiplash, you need to get your hands on the official Zoltan or Zoltan Strikes Back tee. Oh, I know what you want. You want to make a statement. You want to make them turn heads. And in that case, you need to get your hands on the shirt that's been worn by some of the roughest, the toughest, the sexiest people to ever set foot in the squared circle. I'm talking about the official Fear the Goat tee. Or if you really want to shine them out, then you rep the brand by wearing what the Abso wears with the official Abso wear. Now, I'm sure a lot of these other Mid-Valley cats got a couple of items at Pro Wrestling Tees for you to choose from, but remember, I said add style to your collection, not a pile of... So head on over to ProWrestlingTees.com/AbsoWear. Add some flavor to your wardrobe. Don't walk around wearing what everyone else wears. Stand out, make a statement, own the room by rocking AbsoWear.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back at Devil's Night here at Mount Nowhere. It's an incredible night. And with all the excitement, with all the fun, you know, here in MVW, we not only just acknowledge when guys do great things, but sometimes guys make mistakes. I, personally, would like to humbly apologize to Charlie Tiger and Hellboy Ellis Taylor as I confused them earlier in the last match. Both men, great talents. I've already spoken to Charlie Tiger, and I've told him how sorry I am for that mistake. Like I said, here in MVW, we acknowledge when things go bad. Most of the time, they go good. And, hey, wait a second.
Yeah, what's up?
You didn't correct me.
That's because I was depending on you to hook me up with the 411.
Well, it's now time for our main event. It is now time for what I would like to think could possibly be the best match we've had yet in MVW. And we're going to take it away to our luxurious ring announcer, Shane Fair.
Thank you for that, Mr. Greco. You heard him right. We've given the devil his due all evening here at Mid-Valley Wrestling Devil's Night. But right now, it is time for your main event of the evening. Introducing first.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've waited all night for this. And here he is, fight or fly, Gabriel Sky.
Gabriel Sky, a man that is undefeated here at the Valley, and it is, like we talked about Anthony Gangone earlier tonight, this guy right here is one of the men to beat here at MvW.
Gabriel Sky has all the talent in the world. He's beaten Anthony Gangone. He's beaten Hellboy Ellis Taylor. But tonight he faces a different kind of an opponent. He fights an opponent that was hired to take him out. And we still don't know who hired Mr. Grimm.
Another mystery here at MvW. But mystery or not, hired hitman for hire or not, Gabriel Sky is a man that I know personally is ready for any challenge, all comers, and he's just ready to get it going.
Well, and we await the debut of his opponent. We've had so many great debuts tonight. Who knows what we're going to see from this monster?
This is the guy we've been waiting for right here.
Oh. There he is with the suitcase in hand.
He's got that briefcase.
Hitman.
You gotta believe he's got the contract inside.
Hitman for hire. This guy just looks like he's here for one job and one job only, and that's to make sure that Gabe Sky does not walk out of this place tonight.
Tonight here at MvW, we have seen it all. We have seen cult leaders, we have seen people that are here to party, we have seen people that are here to fly, and we have seen people that are here to fight. But Mr. Grimm is here to fulfill a job. It is different to him. It's all business.
You know, guys try to come out here and they try to earn a paycheck. They try to make their way to survive in life, and unfortunately, for Gabriel Sky, Mr. Grimm has been paid, and his job is to just hurt Gabe Sky.
Welcome to the main event of Mid-Valley Wrestling's Devil's Night. The man in charge of the bell, referee Giuseppe Crowley. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, he is fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, and weighing in this evening at 180 pounds. He is fight or flight, Gabriel Sky!
That's right, folks, Gabriel Sky.
Gabriel Sky walking right up to Mr. Grimm, looking at him dead in the eyes. No intimidation from Sky.
Yeah, no fear at all being shown.
Marks the spot, weighing in at 28 body bags, the hitman for hire, Mr. Grimm!
And Mr. Grimm, like we've stated, he's here for a job, and the bullseye is pointed right at Gabe Sky's chest.
Symbolically making the gesture at Sky that he is on the hit list and he's about to go down. And we're on the way here, baby.
Also going to be two very different styles. Gabriel Sky likes to use his aerial assault moves, move quick. He's very technically based. But against a guy like Mr. Grimm, he's going to have to try to outsmart him, outwit him, because Mr. Grimm is just pure power, pure force.
And you just saw it right there. Sky going for the single leg early, and Grimm just shaking him off like a fly.
Grimm is very focused on what he has to do. Sky trying to chop the big man down.
Stick and move. That's what you got to do.
Oh. Uh-oh. Grimm catches the kick. Has him by the throat right now.
Got him goozled.
Grimm gets Sky uses an Insiguri kick to get out of it. What's Sky going for here? He's by the ropes. Another kick to the top of Grimm's head. Grimm goes for the swing.
Sky really trying to affect the equilibrium of Mr. Grimm here early.
That might be the smart thing to do. Drop kick by Sky. Sends Grimm into the ropes. I don't know if it's hurting him or if it's angering him. Uh-oh. Sky goes up. Bounces off the rope. Grimm catches him. Sky able to turn it into a
Takes
hurricane
him right to the outside, but Grimm's still on his feet.
The big man hasn't been down yet in this match, and he is not happy about the situation.
Mr. Grimm almost looking like he's just shaking it off, just taking a minute to take a breath real quick, but doesn't look too affected by the offense of Sky.
Yeah, but this is smart by Mr. Grimm. He's staying far enough away from the ring where Gabriel Sky can't get to him. Oh, Sky comes flying at him, but misses the kick. Grimm grabs him. Oh, punch to the face of Gabriel Sky.
And if you notice, one shot knocks Sky down to the canvas.
Sky able to get a clubbing blow to the back of Sky's neck.
Mr. Grimm, so methodical.
That's got to weaken the legs. You know, this has got to be just how Grimm's game plan is, because he's just going to keep working on little things to slow Sky down.
Oh, yeah. Grimm is not here to meet Gabriel Sky at his game. You're not going to see him take chances. You're not going to see him leave his feet involuntarily. He's going to apply the pressure. He's not going to waste any motion, and he's not going to let up on Gabe.
Gabe hit him with a couple forearms. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Gabe hits 3 forearms, and he barely even moves the man. Mr. Grimm hits 1, and Sky is down on his back.
That's power for you.
Goes for the cover. Gabe not worn down enough yet. He only gets a 1 count. Oh,
a shot.
Right back to that back. It's like anything Gabe does, Grimm just does 1 more, and it's so much more powerful. Almost.
Pay attention to the way Grimm moves. Very intently, very methodically. He does not rush. He takes his time with Gabriel.
Well, he's a bigger sized man, and what's smart is that he has no wasted motion. And a big scoop slam here.
With authority.
You know, it seems Grimm early in this match is working on the back of Sky. And Grimm may not be happy with that result, but
he still seems to be calm and collective. Not frustrated yet.
Yeah. Understanding what needs to be done. Gabe trying to fight back with forearms.
We're just pushing him off.
Well, lifts him up. Gets him in the fireman's, flips him over. Sky able to get back to his feet. Oh, spinning Insiguri to the face. And for Mr. Grimm looks.
Mr. Grimm finally wobbly, but still hasn't left his feet yet.
Yeah, he looks a little shaken right now.
But that might change because Sky's gonna fly.
Sky comes. Oh, Mr. Grimm just selling it. Tricking Sky into coming into him. Oh, pushed him. Oh my God. Grimm's head just hit that steel post.
Grimm catching Sky off the tope suicida, but when he went to go into the post, Sky was a little too quick for him.
Cage, Grimm isn't right now. He's hurt.
This might be the opening that Sky was looking for, Greco.
And Grimm, this is the first time in this match, his equilibrium, just something is wrong with Mr. Grimm right now.
And smart by Gabriel Sky. He's laying in those shots to the head. He knows that Grimm is feeling a little off balance right now, and he wants to keep it going.
And maybe for the first time in this match, Gabriel Sky is realizing that he has a chance to take real advantage. Mr. Grimm just isn't down on the mat. He's hurting. Something's not right.
See, but an attack like this starts to worry me. Because with a guy like...
Wait a second. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, something's not right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Something's not right here, folks. Could this have something to do with Mother Endless?
I really don't want to see this lady again. Come on.
Well, these two are continuing in the ring. The match will go on no matter what. Minions are... What is this? And the lights are...
The lights flickering on and off here at the Valley.
On? And there was minions with lights walking out there. It looked like their hands were glowing. Mother Endless, what? Did she have something to do with this?
You know what? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised anymore.
Well,
Mother
Gabriel
Endless has
Sky...
been in and out of this arena tonight. She's been in and out of the mountain, in and out of the valley.
Gabriel Sky, the top rope. It looked like he was looking for a Skyfall type maneuver. Oh, Mr. Grimm up to his feet, though. Catches Sky on the crossbody.
With ease.
What's he going for here? Looks
Looking
like
for a...
Oh, a fall-away toss.
What a standing sack of shit there by Mr. Grimm.
Yeah, but you could see the effects of that head to the post earlier really taking it on Mr. Grimm right now. He's not able to get on top of Sky like he was earlier.
You're absolutely right. He still hasn't shaken those cobwebs loose. I don't think he's fully recovered, but...
Oh.
But even not fully recovered, what a kick to the face.
See, I don't know if he was doing that as an attacking offensive maneuver. That might have just been something to buy himself time because he's on the mat right now holding his head.
Well, even if it was something to buy him some time, it's a smart strategy by Mr. Grimm. If he's feeling a little off balance, if the equilibrium ain't there, he knows he got to create some space between him and Sky to just give himself a few minutes to get back in this thing.
Well, as he's getting his thoughts, he's shaking the cobwebs. Sky is still on the outside. Referee Giuseppe's up to a 6 count.
But I think you may be right. It looks like that post shot may have affected him a little more than we thought.
And Mr. Grimm is celebrating like he won this match. I don't think he realizes that the referee hasn't counted 10 yet. I don't think Mr. Grimm... Listen, Mr. Grimm was hired here to come and take out Gabriel Sky, but I don't think it's about winning by count out. Oh, stiff shots to Sky's stomach.
Something tells me that Mr. Grimm's employers would be displeased if he won with a count-out victory here tonight.
Well, and Mr. Grimm is just putting the boots to Gabriel Sky right now. I should say putting the forearms. You know, interestingly enough, Gabriel Sky was taking advantage of this match when the lights went out. I wonder what maybe it wasn't Mother Endless. Maybe it's someone else. Maybe it's the person that hired Mr. Grimm.
Now you're spitting conspiracy theories at me, Greco.
I'm just saying, there's been guys, you know, that don't like that Gabriel Sky has the spot he has as he comes with a stiff kick to Grimm's face. And Gabriel Sky has earned this opportunity to be in the main event. There's a reason why he's been in the main event. He works harder than anybody else. He's constantly in the gym. He's constantly watching footage. But, oh, my God.
God, look at these shots by Grimm. I've never seen such viciousness here at the Valley. I love it.
Mr. Grimm you know, we've had a couple of stoppages here tonight. We might need another one right now. Gabriel Sky's in trouble. And Mr. Grimm seems to have shaken the cobwebs from earlier on. 2 count. Giuseppe, count a little faster maybe next time. You know, you don't want to see a person like Gabriel Sky get hurt right now.
You got it right there on the record. Greco endorsing the referee cheating on behalf of Mr. Grimm.
It's not cheating. It's trying to get the man out of there healthy. I mean, Mr. Grimm is just putting it to him right now.
You know what? I don't think Gabriel Sky would appreciate you running him down the way you are, saying that he doesn't got what it takes to take a normal 3 count by the referee.
Grimm here going for a power bomb, it looked like. But Sky able to come out of it. Comes with a shotgun drop kick. Nips up. Oh, club and blow in the corner across the chest of Sky. Grimm comes out and goes for a bicycle kick. Sky pops to the middle rope, flying cross body. No! Tornado DDT by Gabriel Sky.
But Sky's hurt.
Grimm is down. Sky is still feeling the effects of the beating he's taken so far in this match. But that move could have gave Gabe the opportunity to get back in this match.
He has to find it in himself to get on his feet. He has to stay on Mr. Grimm. But has the punishment that Grimm put on him this entire match just been too much?
Well, referee's up to a 7 count. Neither man are even up to their knees at this point.
Here we go. Sky.
Just need one to get up.
Sky's getting up to his
Sky's
feet
up.
here.
Sky's up.
He's the first one up.
And Mr. Grimm slowly getting up in that corner. Sky comes charging out. Oh, shotgun drop kick to the knee.
Smart move.
Chopping down the big redwood. Up. Spinning back kick. Oh, catches him with the second come around. Sky from the corner, running knee strike. He goes for the pin, hooks the leg. 2. Ah.
Gabe showing us tonight that he is a prolific striker as well here in Mid-Valley Wrestling.
Showing all the heart of a champion. You know, I wonder if Mr. Grimm doesn't finish the job, does he get paid? Is that his motivation?
Well, I mean, the way you put it earlier, you said that he came in paid in full already. My question is, will he have to answer to his employers? Does he not get the job done?
You know, I don't think Mr. Grimm realized the type of competitor that Gabriel Sky was, or I should say is.
See, this is a part, I don't know how smart this is. I don't know if it's a smart strategy to keep on laying the strikes into Mr. Grimm. It seems like it charges him up. It only angers him.
Well, Gabriel Sky, it seemed at first have no effect, but Mr. Grimm started powering out of it like it was giving him momentum. Oh!
And then?
What is this? Oh! Almost a gut buster into a German suplex. What a combination. Now hoist the man up onto his shoulders. Spins around. Death Valley driver. Oh, Gabriel Sky somehow gets his arm up.
I have no idea how he kicked out of that one.
You said 2.9 before. That was 2.99. Oh, what a match we're having right now. Both competitors just giving everything they have for totally different reasons, but they're both fighting up here on the mountain. Mount Nowhere has promised and delivered.
Without a doubt, Mr. Grimm and Gabriel Sky are definitely giving you a main event here at Devil's Night. My question is, can Gabriel Sky continue his winning streak? He's been the man here to beat at the Valley. But I think Mr. Grimm might have his number tonight.
Oh, Mr. Grimm just shaking him off. Gabriel Sky pushing him away just to get some, oh, what a forearm. Oh, firing up Gabriel Sky. Forearm and uppercuts of his own. Oh, Mr. Grimm. Oh.
It looks like those forearms are starting to make Gabriel angry.
Yeah, but spin kick by Sky comes at him. Slice bread.
Deep cover.
This could be it. Oh, Mr. Grimm gets out at the last second. Sky looks like he's setting up for some running knee. Oh, Grimm gets out of it. No. Oh! Sky comes with a bounce back off the ropes and hits him with another knee to the back of the head.
And when he hit him with that knee to the back of the head, Mr. Grimm's eyes just rolled back in his skull. He could be out. Gabriel has a chance here to put him away.
Gabe's going to the top rope. He could be looking for Skyfall here. And he's setting him up. Wait a second. Anthony Gangone, what's he doing out here?
These two have unfinished history, Greco.
No, they have finished history. Gangone lost to Sky. Wait a second. Oh!
That's it.
Oh, lariat, spinning lariat, power bomb. Uh-oh, wait a second. Lifts him up. Oh, my God. Gets him onto his shoulders. Ah!
That is it.
Oh, my. Wait a second. This all makes sense now, Cage.
Wait a minute. Is Gangone the one?
Gangone had to be the one. Gangone just sitting there in the corner, staring at Sky. Oh. The lights went out before, just when Sky was getting the advantage. Gangone must have flipped a switch. Cage, do you not see what's going on here?
I think it's starting to become quite obvious what's going on here. Gangone, the smartest man in MvW, found a way. You said they had unfinished business. Well, Gangone just proved you wrong.
Mr. Cage, I should say Mr. Cage, Mr. Grimm just pulled out and he kicks the referee. He just pulled out a body bag.
The job isn't done.
No, come on. You can't do this, kid. I don't want to call him basically the face right now of MvW, but they're just putting the boots to him.
I've been saying it for months. Anthony Gangone is on a mission to be the #1 man here in MvW, and Gabriel Sky stands in his way.
And I guess to finish the job, it's nothing left but to put him in the body
Wait
bag.
a minute!
Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. That's Jack Gallo. That's Jack Gallo attacking Anthony Gangone. Mr. Grimm gets out of the ring.
Gangone don't want none of this.
What you gonna do about it now, huh?
Jack Gallo comes out and saves Gabriel Sky. They were going to put him in the body bag, and who knows what they would have did to him. Oh, this feels like unfinished business here for sure. But what's the motive?
Gabriel Sky owes Jack Gallo his life tonight because Mr. Grimm and Anthony Gangone were going to bury him 6 feet under.
You know, like I said before, this possibly could be just a different Jack Gallo. You know, he's the past of MvW, and he represents everything it stood for. Gabriel Sky is the future and everything it's going to be. And maybe just Jack Gallo wanted to make sure that nothing bad happened to him.
Well, you just said it. MvW's past just passed the torch to MvW's future.
I agree, but who knows what's next for any of these guys. We still don't know why Anthony Gangone is obsessed with Gabriel Sky. We're going to assume that it was Anthony Gangone that hired Mr. Grimm to take out Gabriel Sky. Why is Jack Gallo helping him? We can only assume it's protecting the future.
And who is the damn mastermind?
Well, I tell you this, folks, we have nothing but I don't know what to even say right now.
Speechless.
We would like to thank you all, though, for joining us tonight. We appreciate everyone sticking with us, all the comments, all the love. Please like, share, anything you could possibly do. False Finish Productions. Chris, would you like to put over your products, sir?
One more time, head over to ProWrestlingTees.com/Absolware to get all of that beautiful pro wrestling tee flavor.
This is Chris Cage. I'm Mike Greco. Thank you so much for joining here tonight. We'll see you soon.
Without Jackson.